I guess this is going to be what... Oh, reason that looks like blood on the window. I don't remember seeing this last time. Maybe I'm just dumb. Or I wasn't looking. But I don't remember seeing that. Is that blood?
Where's the bookseller?
Oh, shit. That blood. Yeah, last time I didn't see that. Oh, well. I tend to miss a lot of shit in these kind of games, because I think we picked... Although I do remember picking that up, because last time we got to literally just here. We got into the very first part of the library. I think for now we have got to sort of try and search a lot, I'm guessing, because there's going to be a lot to see in the library and a lot to look. Oh, hello. What a lovely jawline you have. Very immaculate. I'm not going to go through that just yet. I'm going to take a look here. Aha. Another book. A Puritan colony led by Reverend John Wyckoff. Wykewood. I can't English today again. That seems to be a recurring incident. Where are we? Oh, damn. Everywhere in here just doesn't seem clean, and I'm talking about that as like an island on the whole.
The Book of Zion
like,
is the
no
foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
We're gonna switch to the lighter, because I think the light, like, I keep saying that a lot, and it's something I end up doing a lot in games. Like, I try and sell... Damn it! Last time we did this...
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Hey, whoa, look, that's the, Wrangler. Shambler. Shambled. Whatever, Shandy. This collection catalogues and classifies creatures that I have never heard of. Divinities from the stars. Creatures capable of travelling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work on the bestiary of the myth without giving details on the mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. See, I feel like maybe, because it keeps saying, like, this will affect your faith, but it's not really saying how it will affect. Because to me, in a way, it could affect it in a positive light, because the more we know, the more we can sort of deal with, I guess. Whereas if we sort of don't read anything, we're going into everything half blind. So some of you sitting there thinking, why do you keep reading everything and doing everything when you know it's gonna affect your fate? Could go good. Could be good. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Yep, you can wait a minute. Because we got another room to look at.
What happened here?
Ooh. Something be going down.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood.
Ah.
Seems like
see,
amateur
I'm a
work.
genius. I spotted that before we even had to. Do we need to crouch to look at that? No, I guess that's all part of the same. And then there's going to be some sort of fire. Oh, no.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
How can you work that out from just that? I mean... That's a bit of a stretch. How do you know? Could be a woman, a tall woman. That looks creepy and dark. Blood.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy. What sort of thief leaves his tools at the... What killed all these animals? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Oh, what do we do?
What the... Charles Hawkins?
What the
What's happening to Hawkins? What sort of power
What's
did
happening to
Sarah
me?
Hawkins' painting possess?
I don't want to know. Ooh!
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Damn, son.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Everything's got a weird color now. Everything. That was weird. I mean, the investigation
Things are not
started in
looking
here
good.
and didn't even do anything in here. Heh, titties. History of Darkwater. I don't care about Darkwater. I just goblet of fire.
chalice.
Made of gold and decorated with real precious stones, do the rubies and sapphires make a specific motive? I don't know, but maybe we should pick them off and sell them and fuck this case and go and live somewhere else. I honestly thought that was a dwarf, and then I realised it's actually just a monkey. Which is kind of weird. Fetus. Yep. Lovely. What a strange library.
Arkham
More
editions.
stuff.
Never heard of him.
I don't know what any of that
How many
means.
volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Another
It's all
volume
just the
by
same.
Arkham Editions.
Right, fuck this. We're gonna have a look in here now.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
That's got the same marking on it as the... Ooh! Maybe this key bears the Elder Sign. It is the only able... Right, this key that bears the Elder Sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch, whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones, were engraved at its centre. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner. The Egyptian antique dealer in press cuttings that mentions the misdemeanor. The date of the robbery coincides with the last of the Hawkins' trips to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Well, shit. So maybe
Is everyone
that's like...
on this island taking sleeping pills?
You've got a nerve, you're on him as well. I mean, because technically it's that wasn't open before. But I'm guessing that stopped Davy Jones from getting in there. Because whatever is in the next book that we're going to go
Drake
and
left
take a look
instructions
at.
on how to find the combination of his safe.
If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality in order that they be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered even if, as the celebrated authors say, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of imagination. Indeed, despite my preference of organized chaos, I must admit that the reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its content into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents and that you will act accordingly in any event. I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. Well, damn. What the fuck? So we need to find a bottle or a cylinder. Is any of them hidden in
How many volumes
books,
are there in
maybe?
this collection?
Nah, it would have said something. Turn that off for now. We don't need it. Until we. Ooh.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
With what? Where? Was there even a player thing in this building? Ah, there was. Eyes be blind.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Hey, what secrets?
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. I finally... Dear friend.
Oh, no.
I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Right, so the third number will be
And
9.
these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. I finally
That's the
understood that
goblet.
we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens, apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Right,
Queen
the
has
chessboard
little
will either be...
protection.
The queen will either be 3 or... That'll either be 3 or 4, because the queen might not count as... It says those who remain, so I'm going to take a
The
wild guess at
chalice
3.
of knowledge.
1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? Or, no, wait, how many altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Right, I think there's 5 of them red ones. So, what would that be? That would be 5, 3 or 4, 9. Because I'm guessing that that book that he mentioned will be that one, so... Let's see. Switch this up to 5. Switch that down to 3. Switch that around to 9. Hey! I could be a detective. I'm a fucking genius. It's got that symbol on it again. That symbol's probably going to be what, like, scares the shit out of Davy Jones. Or he wants it. I don't know. One of the... something. Surely you could read this in a safer place, man. Did we have those scars before? Oh, it's moving. Yeah. Whoa. What the fuck?
What says Dr.
Dr. who?
Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
Yeah, but fuck
He's
him.
busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can
Oh.
do. I
So I'm
tried
Colden,
talking to him. He's
think.
catatonic.
I don't know what catatonic means. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I'm a doctor.
Very well. I'll examine him. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
I believe she is speaking Swahili.
His skin
'Cause I have
shows
no fucking
abnormal
clue.
loss of color and seems dry
I know what that
out.
means.
He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Yeah.
30-year-old
Even
subject.
masturbating.
Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral
Thermodoody
tissue.
what?
Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the
He dead.
necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms
asshole.
are beyond my comprehension.
What
They look
did
like
you
they're
find?
arguing. Ooh, I wonder if... What?
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't
I
eaten
wonder if
in
he's
days.
snitching on Pierce.
Are you certain it's not an edema?
Because that looks like the...
No.
The dude
Can't you
that
recognize an
sails the
edema?
boats, the captain.
Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
Sorry,
It's
what
not
were you
like
saying?
he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that
It's
shouldn't
squid.
be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said
Cthulhu.
not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know,
He's a fucking liar.
I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing
It's
at his
Benjamin
fingertips.
Button!
What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
He's turning into
I
a
almost
squid.
don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No,
Nope, but I think
this
he's turning
poor
into
man
a squid
is
man.
from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him
Torture
with
them.
the best available care.
Your imagination
Lies.
is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
He's turning into a squid!
I've seen suction cups on his fingers, his falling body temperature, his dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human. These are the attributes of an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Fuck you,
Was that a threat?
you lab coat
What did he
wearing
mean?
bald douche.
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
I disapprove of Fuller's methods, but his treatments have saved more lives than I can count.
And Mr. Blake? You said yourself he was dying.
I don't know what to think for now. What I'm sure of is that Fuller is hiding something from us. And I need to know what that is before I take a chance exposing him.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
You keep what?
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
We are gonna go and save some
Chronic
people.
insomnia. Like half the island.
How's it going, Mr. Broseph? Oh, someone's crying. Hello?
Doctor,
Oh, you do not
Please.
look good.
my chest.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
He's undergoing a what?
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Thank you, milady. Oh, yes, I'm such a clever nurse. Hello, sir. How can I help you today?
Hay fever.
Oh, it looks like...
What's he doing here?
That's not hay fever. I mean, I've got hay fever, and Jesus Christ. You're just faking to get a day off work. Hello there, sir. Oh, you're not a sir. You're a lady. Hello. You look dead. She's not breathing. I think
Mrs.
she's dead.
Sanders?
Something's definitely
What is the boiler
wrong.
room key doing here?
Hello.
The key to the boiler
know.
room. Not where I expected to find it.
You should have just took it. Probably gonna need that later. Hello there, good sir. How are you feeling? Yeah. There we. Good morrow to you. You look like you've shit on your hands and clapped. Hello there. Okay, I think we're all about done in there. Hello, milady. Can we ding the bell? No, we can't. Open door. Close the door.
Sorry, but
Open.
nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Okay. Dun, 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 dee. We can.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colton.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Whoops. I just done fucked it. Right, so we're obviously gonna need something to distract the lady. But with what? I do wonder.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Rude. It's got to be something fairly nearby, otherwise she wouldn't be the one that would do whatever it is that needs done. Like, I don't know. I mean, you would have thought it had just been the boiler room that you had to go into and steal shit out of or whatever, and because since we've seen the key...
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Yes, you do, you thick twat.
I'm not joking.
You can,
I saw the
you
schedule.
can cause a distraction. Let's see if we can pick the key up now. Where was the key again?
The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
So it's not that then.
She's a witch, an old hag.
The answers
didn't
must
make
be
this
hidden
up.
in Fuller's office.
And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time
Yeah,
the
I know
water
that.
gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Ah! I knew it was the boiler. Yoink.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to
Thank
do is
you.
shut off the water and hope Donna
See you later,
intoxication from
bitch.
breathing organic vapors.
Hey, my lady. Hey, monsieur. In we go. Is there anything to research? No. Just gotta turn the water off.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Just pick one up off the floor. There's plenty. Take your pick. Ha! That was a bit loud.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Let me hide in the cupboard. Where was the bathroom again? There it is. Hello.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
I'm a dick. Oh, I'm sorry. But honestly, I'm doing this to stave off being attacked by a giant squid. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
We're probably gonna have to hide in that cupboard in a minute. We gotta do this quick, like a fucking ninja. That door was locked.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
We've got to get them all to face forward. Oh, I'm a genius. The cylinder was hidden inside Fielder's office.
Not something. Patient files. I was right.
Let's listen to it.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient, Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar
There's a shoe in there.
that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why is Ethan on medication?
I don't fucking know.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Prepared for what? What have we got to look out? Gotta look at something!
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement.
Straight away.
I should go another way.
I thought that was the fucking woman. Jeez. Fuck-a-doodle. Go to the psychiatric wing. How do we get there again? I don't know. Hello again. Because I saw the, That was... Now I feel dumb. Alright, let's see where we are. Hey peeps. Let's go and see some mental bitches. I wonder if I'm wearing high heels. Click, click. Lady. Open the door. Oh no, no!
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh, fuck. Now we're gonna have to go and save her. Oh, someone's gonna shoot me.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the
What's
safe?
wrong with his hands?
Have you read it?
Arms.
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Who?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right.
Yes, definitely.
I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
To the rescue! Surely you'd just get Officer Bradley to come and knock on the fucking door with you and be like, hey, bitch. Okay, we be ready. Sneaky, sneaky.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Yeah, character points. Right, so we can get to that. Oh, we can't improve that. We can improve psychology, though. Although psychology is pretty high, so... Actually... I'm just gonna funnel them all into that. I think that's probably the only one I really need at the minute. Yes, I do. To validate. Diary of Reverend Wickwood's wife. Her husband John built the first Hawkins home called Hilltop. At the end of the 17th century, they were among the first white colonists of the island. The previous inhabitants disappeared mysteriously.
Old diary.
Creepy. You know, I think I'm going to end this episode here. It seems like quite a good place to end it. We're about to go and investigate something new.
What does that mean?
I don't fucking know. Yeah, so I think we're probably going to end the episode here. Seems like a good place to end it. Right in the middle of starting something new, right before shit gets intense.